Dopest RENegades was popping, was popping. Appreciate you guys showing up. Hey, so I know you guys didn't see this one coming, but I feel like we had to get this on the channel. It's another drop from the Sick Boi album. We're almost done with that album. This is gonna be a more serious video, obviously, by the title and everything. But I don't know, something just in me told me I need to do a reaction to this one. So, um, Ren had put he had said something about this. He was like, "This is one of the darker, more heavy songs on the album. A decade ago, I lost one of my friends to this activity. I thought I would make him this song as a tribute. I produced it during one of the lockdowns. I was in a darker in a lockdown when I was in a darker period mentally. The very last verse is my tribute to a very dear friend of mine who I love very dearly. I miss very much." So that's what he said in one of these. And then on his YouTube channel, he says, "Thank you everyone so much for watching. This one was difficult for me to write, but I'm glad I got to share it with you. As always, here are the lyrics and link to the stream." So yeah, so we're about to check out this one, man. Yeah, guys, like this is obviously a very serious topic. Life is hard right now, and the rate is going up, obviously, and just love yourself, man, for the most part. Love yourself and think about the people that care about you. If you feel like you have nobody, there are people out there, you know what I mean? Just don't take it too hard on yourself. Just remember to love yourself and love the people around you. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get right into this, y'all. There's really no way to prepare for this, but all right, let's see. Appreciate you guys for showing the channel so much love. Thank you for all that you guys do. Thanks for the comments. I appreciate those when I'm at work, especially on my rough days at work. Seeing the comments, they enlighten me, man. They make me feel good. You guys are the greatest. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and take this journey.
Through the cracks of the night sky, a light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Oh, treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, I can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
Sick boy, bitten by a tech boy. I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick.
I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak colour. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armour. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sega, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plaster cast. The truth is that the day you jump, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find that anger. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hers. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you absurd. Fuck.
Man, this one right here, oh my goodness, y'all. This one, that was obviously the song for Joe at the end and everything. You know, his friend that had jumped from like the bridge and everything, sadly. And that's always like Ren has always paid homage to his friend and everything. He speaks about it in his music, and it's just that right there helps him. I don't know. With Ren, it's like that. I could tell that helps with his drive as well. It reminds him, of course, he has, you know, his supporters and everything in himself, but I feel like the passing of Joe like helps push him even harder, you know, like just taking that unfortunate situation and turning it into strength. I believe that's what he does. And just the way that Ren is like so open like with his music, because music is very personal, you know what I'm saying? Music is a very personal thing. That's why like on these channels when I do these reactions, I take that into accountability because I'm really dealing with somebody's baby, you know what I'm saying? I look at every art form that somebody puts out is like their baby. They put their heart and their soul into it. Not everything, some stuff out here is garbage, they did it for a check, but for songs like this, like it's like you're putting, you know what I'm saying, your vulnerability out there for the world to look at. You know what I'm saying? You're taking a part of you out and you're giving it to everybody, and hopefully they can relate to it. And when they do, you're hoping that your music will help them the way it helped you. So salute to Ren, and you know, rest in peace, Joe. So let's go ahead and take this walk and everything, y'all. I appreciate you guys as always. But yeah, like the just Ren's voice in the beginning, I knew it was gonna be real. I already knew by the title, but just when I heard him up here, I knew it was gonna be real. Just like, that joint is wild. And then like this, like the way the video was put together too, it captures that grief. You know what I mean? Just like the way this visualizer slash music video, like just the way it's captured with Ren walking down the street and everything, with him crying at the end, the people on the bus and all that is wild. So Ren is like, falling through the cracks of the night sky, the lights go out on the other side. So we know what that means. And then he's like, suicide, suicide, suicide. He's like treading on the tracks in the nighttime. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide. That is wild to me, man. So pretty much, obviously, a light goes out on the other side. You know, a life is lost and everything. But let's get it, y'all.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the nighttime. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
Yo, it's so crazy. I just realized it. Like in the beginning, he's like, I've fallen through the cracks of the night sky. Then he's like, I'm treading on the tracks in the nighttime. That right there is very creative. I didn't even realize that because it sounds like he's saying the same thing, but he's really not when he goes into the next bar and everything. So he's like, so in the first verse, he's like, I'm so fucking lonely beneath this narcissistic, can't keep a secret, miscount sheep, I can't sleep, a misfit. So, you know, when you're counting sheep and everything that you're asleep, he's saying, I miscount sheep, meaning I'm awake, I can't sleep. You know, so that's why he's like, miscount sleep, I can't sleep, a misfit. Some say troubled, but I say sadistic. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're calling it troubled, and I'm saying like it's sadistic. Like it's wild, it's crazy. Bruises, my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. You know, like pretty much it feels lifeless and everything. Bruises, my sister, skin pop, the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you. And obviously, you know, dig deep, resist the feelings when it hits you. Like the thoughts of, you know, unaliving yourself. Like dig deep, like resist that feeling of you getting rid of yourself.
I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, but can't sleep a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you.
Then he's like, I've fallen through the cracks of the night sky. Light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. I'm treading on the tracks in the nighttime. It never really felt like the right time. Man, this video is wild, man. This song in general.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the nighttime. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
And then that whole sick boy, bitten by the tick boy. I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. Like I like how he put that cut in there, how he took his own sample and put it in there. That part was hard.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy.
And then the visuals right here from the video is hard.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick.
I love that part right there, how you put that in there. And then he's like, I'm so fucking washed up and seasick, washed up, seasick, when you throw up and everything, seasick, you're washed up, obviously. Masochistic kid with a split lip, 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down because my body purges. Useless, my mother can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale because my cheeks leak color. Truth is my father, you chose your karma. Draw the sword, then drive it through the armor. Like, it's like, this is how he's feeling right now. Obviously, this is when he feels hopeless and everything. His disease is getting to him. And obviously, man, you guys already know when it comes to Ren, we know what he's been through and everything, just what he tells us, you know what I'm saying? So we already know he's been through a lot more than what he told us. But in situations like that, that will make you want to, go away, and it's like he realized he had a deeper purpose, and you could hear it in his music. He's like, God, what did I do? Like, I know I'm supposed to be learning a lesson, but like, how much more I gotta go through? How long is this gonna last? Like, I get it, I get the point, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then now, he's doing well, but these are the stories that people don't hear about. Even when it comes to successful people out here, nobody sees, like, even when you look at skyscrapers, nobody sees the foundation. Nobody sees what's keeping that skyscraper so high up in the air, because it's under the ground. You know what I'm saying? But you got to build yourself up from the bottom, to surpass things and overcome your circumstances and your adversities. And listening to Ren is always a reminder for me of that.
I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless, my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak color. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armor.
Draw for the sword and drive through your armor. That right there is wild. Useless. My mother can't keep in my supper. Like, my mom can't. My mom's feeding me, and it's like she can't even keep the supper. Like, I'm throwing it up. Like, you can't. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm useless, and my mom's gotta feed me, and then, my mom can't even keep in my supper. Like, it's crazy. So then after that, we go back to the chorus.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the nighttime. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
And then you see like this good deed right here, dropping like the money in there while he's playing the guitar.
Suicide, suicide, suicide.
And it's crazy. Ren just has that walk, don't he, y'all? Ren just got that walk, man. I don't care what face you put on him, what body you put on. Ren has a particular walk.
Suicide, suicide, suicide.
Ren got that walk like I'm trying to get something done. Like, he walks with a sense of urgency all the time. I walk the same way though. Not like him, but people made fun of my walk. My wife calls my walk like the George Jefferson walk, because I be walking like I'm on a mission. And my homeboy be like, yeah, Lo. He's like, you just got that stroll when you walk. I'm like, man, whatever, man. It's the way I walk. We try to get shit done, right? All right, so Now it's the part when, for Joe and everything, he's like, it's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. That right there is real. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. That right there is wild. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. That right there is a wild line right there. So from what I see, Fibonacci sequence is a series of numbers starting 1, 2, and continuing by adding the last two digits to get the next 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Yeah, see. Double Dutch is a jump rope game. We know what double Dutch is and everything. Double Dutch is also slang for unintelligible or garbled speech or language. I didn't know that. A link to the Fibonacci sequence is less clear. The Beastie Boys released a little known instrumental song called Fibonacci Sequence. Some musicians have tried to incorporate the sequence into their compositions with varying degrees of success. Here, Ren might mean it more figuratively. Every new step he takes in his career and life are built on the last two. Oh, shit. Wow. Bars, man. Gosh, man. Shout outs to Ren, man. Especially on this unfortunate song. That creativity never stops. And this part right here, like, threw me off, dog. Like, this really threw me off. Got no choice but to feel for him.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch.
Wow, man. I guess there's some that's born lucky. There's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. Y'all know about that. Like when he, tried to, to see if he could feel himself when he stabbed himself with like the TV. Like he broke a TV and like tried to stab himself with it. Well, did stab himself or cut his body to see if he could feel. That was on Trouble, right? I think he said that on Trouble. Yeah, he's like, that's not a metaphor. The struggle was real. I cut myself to see if I could feel. That's not a metaphor. I wish it wasn't metaphor. The struggle was real. That's what it was. Trouble's one of my favorite songs by him too. He's like, I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk inside a pickup truck. Then dumped the whole thing over the same bridge the night you jumped. Like, if you just listen to that right there, right? I locked my youth inside a trunk inside a pickup truck. Then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. That right there is crazy. Like my childhood is gone. I'm throwing away my childhood. Like we grew up together and everything. We were close friends. Like I lost you, I lost that. It's wild, man.
I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped.
Crazy. I think about that sometimes vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you and I miss myself. I miss thinking that we're indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sagar, Justin, Stevie, and the fucking lads. Now he's like dropping his homies' names, all of them that was kicking it and everything. That right there is wild as well too, man. It's just like I tell people, because I've suffered a lot of losses in my life. Like when I tell people that talk to me about loss, I'm like, the part of you that had them in it is gone now. You're officially a new person. Without that, when that person doesn't exist, that version of you doesn't exist anymore. When they left, they took a part of you with them. So it's like you're putting yourself back together and life is going to continue happening. So it's like these moments right here, they're very unfortunate. And it's like you'll never get that. No matter what you do, you'll never get that feeling back, or you'll never be that person that you were before the person passed away. And I know some people that haven't lost people, they don't get that, or lost somebody that's like close to them, they don't really understand that. So when it happens, like just don't spiral out of control and everything. Just know that unfortunately it's the way the world works. And then the person that passed away wouldn't want to see you hurt yourself. They wouldn't want to see you do anything to you. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not going to live for yourself, at least live for the person, and use that as a starting point. And from there, I'm living for them. Okay, I'm living for me. And then you know what I'm saying? Continue to progress. I can't tell nobody how to live their life because I know everybody grieves differently. This is just the things I tell my loved ones and my friends that lose people, because when people pass away, a lot of people come to me and they talk to me about it because they know like I've got a lot of lost ones. So yeah.
I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. A fucking miss you. And I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sega, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads.
And then when he says, I think about that sometimes vividly, what it felt like to look down and see tranquility. So I'm guessing he's putting his mind into Joe's, like Joe's final moments. Like, you know, I think about it sometimes vividly, what it's like to look down and see tranquility. So you're Joe and you're looking down. I could be reaching, y'all, but this is the way I'm like deciphering it. He was like, what it looks like to look down and see tranquility. So he's looking down at the water. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are fragile. And when you take that dive, you know what I'm saying, you will realize you are fragile. And that's another thing too, when they were saying with people, when they injure themselves. Well, I know jumping from high places, I think there was a study that tested it, and it said when they jump, they immediately regret it. You know, like they immediately regret it when it happens because their body sends them these signals to their brain, like, yo, what are you doing? And then they realize, yo, man, I do want to live. And unfortunately, you know, some people live through it, some people don't. But then it's like too late. And that's another thing, just for people that just have these thoughts of, if you guys are watching this, if you guys have thoughts of unaliving yourself or are thinking about it, these are just things to consider. Like, it's not worth it at all. It really isn't. And then you got people here that love you. He's like, I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call him up. The distance is my plastic cast. The truth is that day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. So that's why when we take it back to the pickup truck and dumping it over, but I still can't find that. I still can't find the anger. All I find is missing you. Man, I miss you with all my rhymes. And then this part right here, man, this one right here gave me chills. Because you always, when people pass away that you love, you always think about what you could have done to stop it. You know what I mean? So this one right here, I was feeling what he said 1,000,000% up here. You know, so and I know he actually did this song in like his series, in his chapter series. He did the For Joe. So I saw the For Joe dedication in the chapters and everything. But he was like, I picture running 5 minutes quicker. I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge, and then we're crying. And I hold you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. That's not the way that I worked, because I was late like a jerk. So it's like, now you're blaming yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's not the way it worked, because I was late like a jerk. Like, this is what could have happened if I was 5 minutes earlier. You know, and it's like he resents himself for it. And it says 2 nights after Christmas, Ren received a phone call from his friend. She told him his friend Joe was about to take his life by jumping from a bridge not too far from Ren's house. As he started running towards the bridge, he tried calling his friend. The line was busy. About halfway there, the busy tone changed. This line is out of service. Ren arrived only minutes after he left at a um, definedly quiet scene. I probably arrived 2 minutes too late. So that's what he's talking about, man. And that's like him beating himself up. He's like, I was late like a jerk. It's like, how are you supposed to know? You know what I mean?
I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plastic cast. The truth is that the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find that anger. All I find is missing you, man. I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk.
He's like, it's not the way that it worked because I was late like a jerk. That's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got the wave to the hearse. So of course you guys know. But yeah, like they never found the body of him when he jumped into the water and everything. They never found the body. So it's like there's we couldn't even put your body to rest, you know. So when Rain is saying your body's missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. Nobody knows where Joe's body is, you know. So you know how it is at a funeral when they get in the hearse, like you wave to the hearse and everything, or you follow the hearse to the grave site or wherever they're going to put them into the ground, or maybe some people even follow them to like where they're being cremated, wherever it is. You know what I'm saying? So in this aspect, he's talking about just the hearse, like a funeral and everything, taking them to like where they're gonna bury him. He's like, we never got to wave to the hearse because we couldn't find your body. So he's like, I hope you're listening. I love you, man. I miss you. Absurd. Fuck.
It's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening. I love you, man. I miss you. Absurd. Fuck.
Yeah, rest in peace, Joe, man. Rest in peace, Joe, for sure, man. Shout outs to Ren, shout outs to the Dopest community, shout outs to the Dopest Renegades, man. Yeah, y'all, I had to take this walk with you guys, man. I really had to, because I wanna listen to like Ren's music and everything and go over it with you guys. And then I'll also appreciate the insight, like in the comments and all that. You guys, like just the different serendipities that be happening when it comes to Ren, like the backstories that y'all be talking about and some of the behind the scenes footage that I've been seeing and everything, stuff like that, man. Like Ren is very intriguing. Like he's definitely one of one. There would never be another Ren. So we're good to be living in the same lifetime as him, amongst other great artists. You know what I mean? Like Ren is something very, very special. And if you guys ain't seen the last video, man, my homie Lisa, you know what I'm saying? She got me like the Ren joint right here. You know what I'm saying? I got the sticker too. You guys probably saw that in the last video. But yeah, man, I keep it right here by my monitor and everything is right there. I gotta collect some more and everything when the next drop happens, you know, because I gotta get my collection up. Y'all see the pops and everything. Yeah, I be collecting stuff, man. I'm a child at heart, man. I'm a child at heart. I love it though. But yeah, y'all appreciate you guys pulling up. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend and everything. I was able to get another drop out this weekend and all that other good stuff. So I'm happy about that. Then this is gonna be dropping while I'm at work and everything. So yeah, man. Can't say how much I love you guys. You guys have really changed this channel around. The support is crazy, and I like how you guys, there's things that I would do like in my earlier videos and everything for me that people wouldn't really notice, or maybe they notice but they wouldn't say anything. But you guys come through, oh, I like the way you do this, or how you cleverly did that, and I'm like, yo, I've been doing that for a while, but I'm glad you noticed. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't notice it and everything. And I know a lot of people come to the reactions and they want to see people jump around and all that stuff, but you guys already know on this channel I don't be doing that type of stuff. I'm here to break down the bars, the feeling, talk about life lessons, talk to myself as well as you guys, and just talk about things going on in real life. You know, that's the way I do it. Because I had posted a reel and everything, for I think for Ren's murder and everything. Somebody went in the comments. It was only like a 20-second long clip. You guys might have seen the short and everything. And then somebody was in the comments and they were like, in a reaction, you're supposed to react. And I'm like, and I was like, hey, you know, if you watch the whole reaction, you'll see one. You know what I'm saying? But I guess because I wasn't jumping around in 20 seconds, it wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Just pause it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was born shameless. Out in Brighton fighting with the neighbors. Oh my goodness. Brother, ask your mother what my name is. Like, come on, man. Like, what am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to grasp the music. I like to accept the music when I hear it. When people record tracks, right? This is the thing that gets me right. One more thing, and I'm gonna let y'all go. This is the thing that get me. When somebody records a track, right? Let's say you're an artist, right? Are you really gonna write for somebody to pause it before you get your shit off? Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you really gonna, you really are writing the song for somebody to pause it? Or are you writing for people to listen to it and listen to it again and then analyze it? That's the way I view it from an artist perspective. Like, if I give you some music, I want you to listen to the music. And then after the music is done, then we can talk about it. Just like in a movie. If you're watching a movie, you're gonna keep pausing the movie. Oh man, Jurassic Park. Look at that T-Rex. That's crazy. Oh man, pause it again. Oh, a raptor. Wow. Pause it again. Oh, they're breaking through the gates. No, you want to, you know, because you miss stuff when you do that. When you pause stuff all the time, you miss things. You know what I mean? There's things that you're going to catch when you listen to it by yourself. I'd rather listen to it with you guys so we could dive in, take these walks, and talk about everything. That's the way I do things, man. But to each his own, man. All right, y'all. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. I love you guys. Y'all be safe out there and definitely protect yourself out here. Y'all know how things are going right now, and when people get desperate, people do desperate things. So make sure you're locking your doors, make sure you're locking like your car doors, all that stuff. Don't, make sure you're not leaving your wallets on the seat and everything. Don't give nobody no reason to mess with any of your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be aware, man. Stay vigilant and everything, and protect yourself and protect your loved ones. All right, holla at y'all later. Y'all be easy out there, man. Peace. Love you guys.